Hey boo things, welcome back to the Solo Mom Traveler, where I share trips, tips, and a little chaos. And of course, I'm Tiara Nicole. Y'all digging my glasses? Anyway, y'all, it's confession time. The first time I thought about booking a cruise for me and my son, I'm not gonna lie, my finger was over that confirm purchase button for what felt like an eternity, because my mom brain was playing a full-blown disaster movie in my head. I'm talking a highlight reel of every single thing that could possibly go wrong on a giant floating city in the middle of the ocean. And I know I'm not the only one who does this. So, mind if I break down this little disaster movie playing in my head real quick? Because I have a feeling the cast of characters looks a lot like yours. The co-star in this horror film is, of course, the Wandering Child. I mean, the number one fear, the one fear that lives rent-free in our heads, is our kid just vanishing. The ship is a whole floating city, and the thought of them getting lost in the crowd is enough to make you want to just put them on those little leashes. No shame, okay? And you know who the villain is of this movie? The stomach bug child. Just when you think you've secured your child, you start thinking about everybody touching everything, and the next thing you know, you're picturing yourself quarantined in the cabin with a sick child. That's not a vacation, girl. That's a hostage situation. You been in them cabins? Oh. But the plot doesn't just stay on the ship. Oh, no. We get a sequel the second you get off the ship. Suddenly, you're on Scary Island, trying to navigate a new country, keep your child from knocking over artifacts, and dodge every tourist trap and sketchy human trafficking situation coming your way. It's a lot of pressure. And through all of this, the lost kid, the germs, the scary island, the movie's biggest plot twist is that you also have to worry about the main character. You, Jack. You have to keep yourself safe, be aware of your surroundings, and be the protector for both of you. So, yeah, that disaster movie in our heads feels very real. And those fears are 100% valid. But the good news is it doesn't have to be your reality. Not even close, okay? A cruise can actually be one of the most controlled and secure environments for a solo parent vacation. Period. Think about it. Once you're on that ship, it's a self-contained world. Everyone has been screened to get on. There's security everywhere, both in uniform and plain clothes. And there are cameras all over the public areas. So honestly, I felt more secure on a cruise ship than in some cities I visited. Let's talk about, y'all know, my personal favorite, the kids club. Listen, the staff in these clubs are trained professionals. The security for checking kids in and out is legit like Fort Knox. They have lists, they have passwords, they have protocols. It's not some free for all. This gives your kid a chance to have a blast with kids their age, and it gives you a minute to just breathe, lay by the pool, and remember your own name, child. So that's a win-win. Now, Does that mean you can just turn your brain off and let your guard down completely? Absolutely not. You're still the parent, you're still the protector. So here are some of my non-negotiable rules for cruising safely as a solo mom. Rule number 1, the day one drill. The minute you get on that ship, before you even hit up the buffet, you walk the ship with your child. Every time you show them your room, you show them the kids club, the pool, the guest service desk, even the medical facility. And most important, you want to establish a meeting spot, a place that's easy to find. You drill it in their heads. If we ever get separated, you go straight to this spot or find a uniform worker. Rule number 2, port day smarts. This is not time to be cheap or overly adventurous. Stick to the cruise line's official shore excursions. Why? Because they vet the tour operators. They guarantee they'll get you back to the ship on time and you're with a group. If you do book a private tour, do your homework, okay? Read reviews from other families. Never just hop in a random taxi with a guy who promises you a good time. Trust your gut, okay? If it feels off, it is. Rule 3, health is your wealth. I know we are post-COVID, but still wash your hands 1,000 times a day. Make your kid wash their hands. Use sanitizer stations. They're everywhere. Pack a mini first aid kit with everything you might need. Band-aids, nausea medicine, pain reliever, all of that, girl. Know where the ship's medical center is on day 1. Again, be prepared, not scared. Rule number 4, mom's safety matters too. Okay, mama? Just because you're on vacation doesn't mean the world is a fairy tale, unfortunately. So be mindful of how much you drink, especially if your child is with you. Always trust your instinct about people. And of course, keep your cabin door locked. You're the captain of your own little family. So you're going to definitely need to be alert. So to answer the big question, are cruises safe for moms? My answer is a big fat yes. If you are smart about it. It's not about being fearful. It's about being prepared. A cruise can be the easiest, most relaxing, and fun-filled vacation you can take with your kids. All the food, all the entertainment, all in one place. It's designed for families. You just have to go in with your eyes open and a solid plan. So that's my honest take. I want to hear from you. Have you been on a cruise as a solo mom? What was your experience? Or if you haven't, what's your biggest fear that's holding you back? Drop it in the comments below. Let's talk about it. And of course, if you found this helpful, you know the drill, girl. Give your girl a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on the next adventure. So until next time, travel safe and keep exploring. Bye.